Hi, today I'm going to talk about human digestive system. Digestive system is the broken down of food into small molecules which are then absorbed into the body. The digestive tract, also known as alimentary canal, is a pathway food travels through after being ingested. The digestive tract consists of the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine, and the rectum. Therefore, the digestive tract is a long tube that runs from the mouth to the rectum. But there are other organs called accessory organs that play fundamental roles in the digestion. These organs include the teeth, the tongue, the liver, the salivary gland, the gallbladder, and the pancreas. So without the proper function of these accessory organs, food would not be digested properly and consequently will not be absorbed. There are two kinds of digestion: mechanical digestion and chemical digestion. Mechanical digestion involves physical breaking down food into smaller pieces. This begins by using the teeth, saliva, and continue with the further breakdown by digestive juice in the stomach. Mechanical breakdown of food is accentuated by the muscular contraction of the stomach and small intestine that match, mix, and prepare food down to the alimentary canal. Chemical digestion involves breaking down the food into simpler nutrients that can be used by the cell. It begins in the mouth when food mixes with saliva. Saliva contains an enzyme called amylase that begins the breaking down of carbohydrates. Enzymes are essential for digestion because they help build up chemical reaction. By reducing the amount of energy needed to stop the reaction, food moves along the digestive system. Enzymes are headed along the way. In the mouth or oral cavity, salivary glands help to start digestion. Lipids is secreted and these help in the breakdown lipids. Amylase is secreted also and this helps to break down carbohydrates. From the mouth, food travels down to esophagus into the stomach. In the stomach, there are several enzymes that are secreted. Pepsin is the main enzyme in the stomach. Pepsin breaks down protein in the food in small particles. Protein digestion starts in the stomach, and carbohydrate and lipid start their digestion in the mouth. Protein digestion starts in the stomach, and carbohydrate and lipid start in the mouth. So food exits the stomach in a first portion of the small intestine called duodenum. So the pancreatic duct is located there, and it releases enzymes produced by the pancreas. Finally, as food travels into the small intestine, additional enzymes are secreted, which break down chyme released from the stomach. Processes of digestion. Ingestion. This is the basic of eating, that is, putting food in your mouth. Propulsion. This begins with the swallowing the food and continue with the involuntary peristalsis. This action puts food along the GI tract down to pharynx and esophagus and down into the stomach, eventually continue through the intestine and then out through the anus. So here are the different elements and organs of the human digestive system. Mouth. Mouth includes the teeth and tongue. Food enters oral cavity through the process called mastication, which is chewing. Food will be broken down mechanically by the mouth. Then tongue. Tongue also plays the role in tasting the food as well as mixing the food around. Once the food leaves the oral cavity in a particular digestive form, it is swallowed. The pharynx receives the bowls of food from the mouth, then constricts and pushes food over the epiglottis and on into the esophagus. Esophagus is about 25 cm long and extends from the pharynx into the stomach. It uses muscle movement called peristalsis. The stomach. Stomach is this J-shaped muscular bag that stores the food, break it down into tiny pieces. It makes food with digestive juice that contain enzymes to break down protein and lipids. Stomach also secretes mucus that help to protect the lining of the stomach as well as the peristaltis that begin the protein digestion. The vigorous contraction of the stomach muscle and the stomach excretions result in the liquefaction of the food, which is then slowly released into small intestine. Large intestine absorbs vitamins, converts food into feces, and remove water from feces. In the large intestine, vitamin K and vitamin B are reabsorbed with the water. Chyme enters the large intestine and the cecum, where it is mixed with good bacteria. Rectum. Rectum is near the end of the digestive system. It acts as a temporary storage site for feces. The anal canal is the terminal part of the digestive system. It is the opening by which feces is removed. Food group is simply a selection of food with similar properties and nutritional content categorized in one of 5 groups. A balanced diet thus incorporates all 5 food groups in varying proportions. Group 1 food provide rich source of protein. They also contain many important micronutrients including iron and zinc. Group 2 carbohydrates such as bread, pasta, rice, and so on. This group supply fiber and energy into our body. Group 3, which is fruit and vegetables, providing numerous vitamins and minerals as well as dietary fiber for good health. Group 4, which is dairy and alternatives. Food and drink within these categories are an excellent source of calcium as well as being good source of protein, vitamins and minerals. It is recommended that Group 4 food should be consumed 2 to 3 times daily, choosing low-fat option where possible to reduce saturated food intake. Also, food and drink in Group 4 are important for bone health and muscle construction. Finally, Group 5. In this group, there are food that contains fats and the drinks also contain sugar. So, this group should be limited as they are high in calories but obtain low vitamins and minerals. Thanks.